Another episode of Fandom Station. I'm your host Maverick, and this is my co-host Evil Deeds. Today
Hello.
we have no guest this time. Yeah, do you for a loop this time? Do you for a loop? Wasn't expecting that.
However, this will be a bit of a shorter episode because
Yeah,
I'm currently trying to do something.
yeah, pretty busy right now. Have you ever said that we don't record in the same room before?
I don't know, but yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we do it all remotely. Maybe one day we have they call it a live action podcast. Or no, no,
A
no, no, no.
live recording of us in the studio.
No, that'd be streaming, wouldn't it? That'd be a stream pod. That'd just be streaming.
It would.
Yeah. Maybe in person podcast. That's what I was looking for. Or an IOL? No, I don't know. IOL podcast would be like if you had like a bunch of audience members in like a concert hall
You
or
have
something.
way too many. You're coming up with too many nuanced definitions. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and start the news. Have you heard of this new McDonald's campaign where they're making their own anime?
Really? What is it called?
Yeah. Wicked Donald's.
All right, the name needs work, but
I don't know.
I'm
I don't know if it's
interested.
called. I don't know if it's called McDonald's, but apparently they're paying homage to like, if you ever watch a lot of anime, you would know it's like they have like knockoff brands like I don't know, like Pizza Dome
Yeah,
or like I don't know, Star Lux. But like you also see McDonald's a lot where they have the M upside down like a W. So
I
like
haven't actually.
you haven't seen anything like that.
No, I was very surprised when Solo Leveling had a straight up KFC.
Oh
Uh,
no. In the anime it'll be like KPC.
No, I'm saying they actually had like KFC,
Yeah.
which surprised me because usually it'd be a knockoff.
Yeah. Usually it's being knocked. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's for that trope of like of that when it shows me anime. So it looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can send you a picture right quick. I noticed this on Twitter. Twitter's a cesspit, but like sometimes I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
But like it's like 50% time it doesn't matter. I'm like, oh, I don't even know, so just keep on flipping. 30% of the time it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then like and 20% is like, I wish I never seen that in my life.
Welcome to Twitter. I'm sorry, X.
Oh yeah, it's like Twitter. Oh no, X, previously known as Twitter. Let's see. So yeah, let me send you that screenshot right quick. How's your week so far? It should be pretty eventful, shouldn't it?
Yeah, we went on a trip right now. I don't necessarily want to disclose where, but
Yeah. Just just talk. I guess you can just talk about how fun it was for
they
you, or what you
have a
felt.
strip. You know, they have a strip. We went to the strip. Went to a couple of restaurants. And I went to an arcade after. First
Uh,
time I've been in an arcade in a while. I think the last time I went was 5, 6 years ago, maybe.
uh,
And it was at Blockbuster. When I was a kid.
Block, Blockbuster, like
Yeah,
the movie rental place.
yeah. We
They
went
had.
to
Uh,
a Blockbuster. Almost disclosed my location.
oh, don't worry. If you do it, I'll just cut it out.
But yeah, we went to a Blockbuster when I was younger.
Yeah. If anybody's wondering, we recording the moon. Just so you know.
We record on the moon. Ever.
Yeah.
We see everything. We see you right now. You
That's a
watching
that
this.
was it a clever? That's a clever Good Together reference right there. If anybody's seen play Good Together Strive, like
It took me 10
one
years to find the answer to something.
big tangible
Yeah.
one of the main characters in Good Together just like ends up dipping to the moon and starting his own talk show.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I really need to watch the campaign for Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah. It's just a 4 hour anime. Just think of it like that. When you think about it like a 4 hour anime, it's not that long for but it's
It's
simply
so
just one.
very much long.
It's just crazy to me they made a story mode that's just complete cutscene. Like that's not exaggeration. This is not exaggeration in any extreme. When I say this, just one cutscene. Like that's it. There's no fight. There's no fight involved.
You're
Did you?
watching
Yeah.
what you should be doing,
Yeah.
but you're not doing anything.
Did you get the screenshot?
Um, I did.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it looks like. I was like, oh wait, no, this actually could be pretty interesting. I don't think it's gonna be full anime episodes, of course. I think it's gonna be like just short clips in a few minutes.
Like an OVA thing.
Not even, yeah, kind of, but not even
I
that.
mean,
OVAs
like
are
there
usually
are like OVAs of original stuff that's like 5-10 minutes.
I guess so. Then yeah, something. I think it's more like ONAs. I'm
Oh,
not
in that,
sure.
yeah, it is
Yeah,
over now.
yeah, that's more common. Next. Oh, mm, I know. Oh, I'll read some
Hmm.
more about it. Uh,
Wait, are
um,
they actually making a sauce for it? They are.
yeah, they are. Yeah, on the
The
26th.
McDonald's sauce and Wick Nuggets.
Yeah, yeah, it's on.
This is
Yeah,
going to be criminal.
I'm going to definitely try it out. Here's something else. On the 26th of this month, February, Donald's becomes McDonald's as a homage to the name used for decades in mangas and anime to refer to McDonald's. New logo, Japanese name, flipped arches, and it's McDonald's now. Man, anime really is
This
taking
better be
over.
happening in America. If it's
Oh,
not, I'm going to be hurt.
it's definitely happening in America. I read some more on it. It's just really interesting. Yeah, it's happening in America. Like this is where it's mainly happening.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm like, I don't know. I was surprised to hear about this. It's like just like so normies are even getting involved. I'm just wondering what the regular person's gonna be thinking about if we want to hear about it somewhere. I'm like, hey, did you know what's going on with like McDonald's? Like everything, the image flipped up on the signs and stuff, and like then just Japanese words everywhere.
McDonald's. Let's go.
I was
I
like,
wonder.
huh?
I wonder how it's going to be.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Like
interested.
the Wick Nuggets. Apparently, it seems like
Uh,
something
oh, it's
completely
probably.
new.
I'm just gonna say it's probably gonna taste like sweet and sour sauce. That's probably it.
No, but this is like Wick Nuggets. It seems like they're changing the nuggets
I
specifically.
mean, yeah, I have an idea of what it's gonna be. They're gonna put regular nuggets in a box that says Wick Nuggets.
That will
Like
hurt my soul.
that's what they do every time, man. They make a new sauce that tastes slightly different from what you tasted before, and then and then they just brand the regular meal differently and inflate the price. Like I'm like I might be like. I'll buy it once and then never again because like it's just the same thing, just a little bit different.
Like I don't really eat the event meals because they don't really interest me, like the Travis Scott meals and all that.
Yeah.
But like this Wick Donald's thing actually seemed interesting to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sometimes surprised by the power of branding because I remember they came out with something else with like this before. I think it was as seen on TV or something like that, where they had like I think I told you about this. Where they had like they also had it was different media, not just McDonald's. They also had like Pulp Fiction in there and other movies and TV shows that have shown the McDonald's in there in them. And what is it? Dope as a part timer was one of those things. It's just like yeah, they just put anime in there randomly. So I was interested in that and try out the meal, and it was okay.
What?
Huh?
Thought you were finished. You yeah. Thought you were finishing a sentence.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I said I tried out their new. They had like like where I said like about the as seen on TV or something. They had
Yeah.
one anime that was a part time name. So I was interested in that because of that, and then got the meal, and it was okay. I mean, I can't really remember what. I just remember the sauce tasting like sweet and spicy sauce. No, I mean sweet and sour sauce. Anyway, we talked about McDonald's
Um,
long, huh?
it's been. I was going to say it's been 10 minutes since the
Oh,
podcast has started, and
oh,
we've
no,
only
no, no.
talked about McDonald's.
Don't worry. I was like, oh, I've been keeping track of the time. I'm like, okay, in this amount of time we need to be here. I mean, I think we're making good time here.
It depends on the other subject.
Okay. I'm about to bring up something like, maybe we've put too much time talking about McDonald's. Okay, next thing on news, they released an animation custom trailer, for the new Holy Voice, times Ufobia project. No, the Genshin Impact,
Oh, this is going to be beautiful.
the Genshin Impact anime. I mean,
I need to watch
man,
it.
yeah. I wish I could send you the link, but it's on my phone, and you can't really send links like that to like
Mhm.
you Twitter. That's a shame. But
So
yeah,
this is just it's like an actual animation from Ufotable for Genshin.
yeah, it's like actual ufo concept art, and like I'm like, it's not unreal. This looks way too real.
Ufotable is so good. This movie has to be the bomb,
Oh wait, this is a movie. I
or
thought
this
that was
show
just.
rather. It's a
Oh,
show.
soon you said that, I'm thinking maybe it is just a show. I mean, a movie.
I don't think so. Genshin
Yeah,
is really long in lore, even
yeah.
though it's really boring until
Uh,
you get to action.
Yeah, I'm like, it's weird because Genshin Impact, I'm like, I always been a fan of like the aesthetic of Genshin Impact, and the lore, the characters, but I'm like, it never been too interested in playing. But then as soon as I heard they're gonna make an anime about it, I was like, wow, this is just exactly what I wanted. Like all
The
story,
thing
no
is,
gameplay.
Genshin is just a character collector, and like that's it. The gameplay is okay.
I don't know, gameplay was fine. I was just like, it just got to this part where I was grinding. I was like, oh, I'm going to grind for like 5 hours to get to the next story quest, aren't I? I don't think I care enough.
You know what's
But
insane? I say that, and I just subscribed to another glorified character collector. Crunchyroll made the new One Punch Man game.
mhm.
Not a hero nobody knows. That's the console game, but
One Punch Man World, yeah.
world, yeah. And
I think you talked about this before on like a previous podcast.
I think I said it released maybe, but
Yeah.
I've played it. Was before this vacation, I played it every day pretty much,
Mm.
and it's a really fun game. And thankfully, they didn't try nearly as hard as Genshin did with their map. Just a bunch of nothingness.
Uh,
So it's not extremely difficult to go and
is
find the stuff you need.
this is really open world, like and stuff.
Kinda. You have the
Yeah,
different cities that you can travel to.
but they
You
all look
know,
the same. They all
it's,
look the same though.
no, they don't.
What? How did they not make?
See, someone that didn't pay attention, bro.
they all look the
Someone that
same.
didn't pay
They
attention,
all look
bro.
what? They all look the same in the anime and the manga. Wait, how do they?
No, City Z in the anime and manga is a residential area. Cities A, wait, yeah, A, Z, A at least. No, Z. Z is home of the Hero Association. City,
No, that's A, man. CDA is the home. Series Z is
look,
where Satoma lives.
they made these alphabets out of my range of control. Okay, it's not. I don't really,
Man, stop thinking on great, man. Just get out of it. Just climb up.
bro. It's not my fault. They decided to completely confuse me because they added like 4 or 5 cities that we don't even explore
Oh,
fully.
One Punch Man is good. Is a good story. But I'm like, he was tell he was like, I'm just gonna make Tokyo 26 times over.
You can have filler, bro. Like someone needs to tell one he can have filler.
But like,
And if he is making filler, then tell.
oh
I
yeah,
can't remember his name.
yeah. So
Who
yeah, so
animates
yeah.
it?
Anyway, sorry to stop you, but like you said, the cities are actually different. So Series Z is like Satoma's residential home.
City Z is where you would usually find Saitama.
Okay. What about so I'm like, okay, I can see how they can serve different purposes, but don't they do? But they should all look the same, right? Because they all just say skyscrapers and stuff.
No,
Huh.
City Z is a more like it's a more I don't know how you would say it. Like you can see the
Resi-
city around you, and it's obviously
it's more
skyscrapers.
more. I think looking for the residential. It's more
Yeah, it's
residential.
more residential.
Hmm.
It has a bunch of apartments, not apartments, but apartment buildings. It has a like market, like a
Hmm.
small market. You have the store, the arcade.
Okay, what about the other cities then?
Um, City A, I think, is the default.
Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah,
where
Hero
here. That's where
Association is in
that's
City A,
okay. Okay, and
and
then
in City A, it's really just all of city,
okay,
and you have a
then
back alley, and you
okay,
have the hospital also.
and then what else besides city A and Z?
You have cities. Is it D? There are two other no cities F in. Okay, look, it's hard to remember. I haven't
I like
played since I've
I
started
was
my
like
vacation,
okay, yeah,
and my
city
mind is
A.
slipping.
I mean, like I can see why city A looks unique. Okay, the Hero Association is there, and then city Z. It's like yeah, city Z is also pretty unique because like it's like one of the most dangerous like places in One Punch Man, and then if you focus
Um,
if you focus in one area of city, then yeah, you can make it look unique by just
yeah, that's
focusing
what
on
they
that area.
did. That's what
Yeah.
they did. You can't explore the entire area. That'd be insane.
Mm.
But like
So
it's
well, they
it's
all look different.
specific
So
parts of the city.
yeah, okay, there's yeah specific parts that look different. So you can have the residential area of one city, then the industrial area of another city, maybe like the park of this other city. Like they should all have these same areas, but by picking one area and just making it for that one city, then it makes them all look different.
And you have areas inside the area. Like you have for cities A, you have the main city, and then you have a smaller portion with like different places seen in the anime. So you know the
Okay.
part that he kills Crablante,
This is
the
the largest tan-
Chin
wait,
kid.
this is the largest tangent ever. Okay, next sorry to cut you off. But we were talking about the Holy Wars Ufo project. We just got
Oh yeah,
we did one
wait, this
we
went
did
from
one
Ufotable to One Punch Man.
we did One Punch Man video last time. Go on. Alright, next thing. Sword Online Alternative Gun Gale Online Season 2 is scheduled for 2024. I'm a fan. I've seen all of SEO, the anime at least. I'm like, so I did not expect this to
It's
come
so
out.
they've finally confirmed the new season.
This is a new season for a spinoff of SEO.
Ah,
Okay, you remember that one time you or I showed you something where they were using guns in SAO?
yeah, you did.
This is the season 2 that was focused on that part of SAO.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is basically PUBG in the anime world.
no,
That was a really cool thing where they like somebody one character uses people's bodies, though they look at their bodies as shields because they're like and like impossible to break once they die. That's it. It has a little some cool stuff like that in there.
okay.
I don't know.
Um,
A lot of people say this is better than SAO for them, but I like them both equally.
to be fair, I
Oh,
never hear anyone compliment SAO outside of the first season. So
yeah. That's the topic for another episode. And just, it's the whole deal. I think they're just like, I just think it's self hatred. It's like self hatred. It was like, I hear a bunch of people like, oh man, I really like a bridge SEO, or I like this spinoff SEO, or man, SEO sucks as an anime, but I really like the game concept. I want a VR SEO. I'm like, just say you like SEO. What's I like everything about SEO except the anime.
I love everything about SAO besides SAO.
Yeah, I'm just like somebody that 20. You know, I don't know if you know about this guy, Digi Owens. I mean, maybe I'll, no, Digibro. Digibro made like a 20-hour dissertation about why he didn't like SAO, why he thought it was bad. I might be exaggerating, but it was at least 5 hours.
That's very long.
Yes, I'm like, once somebody says that with that much clout, I'm like, I can see why people are like, you know what, I can't
Okay,
disagree.
to be fair, a 5 hour video, either he knows what he's talking about or he's saying the exact same thing over and over again.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, I think if any other anime had blown up around that time, I don't know. I don't know. It felt probably had the same amount of bashing. Because like I just see these other isekai that come out now. I'm like, I mean, they're. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they're probably the same quality as SEO, but they're not getting bashed because they're not as popular. Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah. Next thing. Oh, a live action Naruto movie is officially in the works, and
this is not good. We need to protest.
Destin Daniel Gretton is set to direct it. This is this is real. I'm like, this is
We
the
need to
Naruto
protest. Like we have to stop this.
the Naruto live action is real. It's real.
Which is kind of crazy when you consider Naruto is bigger than One Piece and Bleach, but of the big
But
three, the
oh
other
yeah,
two have gotten animated first.
live action, yeah, live action shows.
The other two have
Naruto,
gotten their live actions first. I think
yeah.
One Piece is the only one of any like really real good anime show to actually have a decent live action.
No.
A
Well,
lot of
Bleach had
people
a
like the
decent,
show.
Bleach had a decent live action. It just wasn't that popular.
People
I
liked it.
heard, yeah,
I
people
haven't
liked
heard
it.
anyone talk about it.
Yeah, people liked it, but it just wasn't popular. People who have seen it said, "Oh, it was fun. I like it. Was liked it. I liked it." I mean, they obviously had some complaints, but they weren't like, "Oh, this is terrible." It just wasn't anything. If it had been terrible, you definitely wouldn't have known about it. You would have heard about how terrible it was. It was
Yeah.
just okay. It was just okay.
What about the Attack on Titan live action?
And that was terrible. People didn't like that. Yeah, that was very bad. That was very bad. I actually want to go back and see the Bleach live action because it looks pretty decent. Like the special effects are like mostly traditional. Uh, so it doesn't look quite as good as like a Marvel movie with this high budget CGI, or maybe it looks better depending on who you ask. Uh, a lot of people don't like CGI before traditional like um, special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer CGI depending on depends. Like if you're doing giant monster CGI, maybe if you're doing just like a if somebody just is like looks different, like you just I don't know if you know like if somebody just looks different, like I don't know like Vision. I don't do like some just do like cosmetic effects or like Gamora, just do cosmetic effects. You don't need CGI to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It varies. But anyway, yeah. I'm hopeful for this Naruto live action adaptation. I just think it's gonna be very funny. And like whether it's good or bad, I think it's gonna be super funny to see.
I am not happy, but it's mostly because I feel that it is useless.
Yeah.
Naruto's been done for years. We're not getting it back. The 4 episode anniversary we were supposed to get is never coming.
And this man's completely ignoring Boruto in the corner.
But
Yeah. Oh, let's see how it is when it comes out. I guess it won't come out for the next few years, but like,
yeah,
I am interested in it. Let's see what's next. Demon Slayer Astral Train Arc. First episode screening earnings reaches 1.4 billion yen,
it's
which is
screened already.
yeah, it's screened. Like the movie, they made a movie out of it, and now
Yeah,
and it came out already. I think and
I need to move to Japan, bro. Like,
yeah,
I need to see this.
yeah, it's only the first episode, so it's not much.
But
I think
every
these
time I hear about Demon Slayer and it comes to like earnings for screenings or movies, it just gets better and better.
it's outrageous, right? Like 1.4 billion yen. If I had to convert that to USD, I think that's like I think that's no no that's I think that's like 100 no that's like 14 million. Yeah, that's about 14 million right there.
Like, bro, this makes no sense. Demon Slayer is
Like
racking up. Like, the artist for Demon Slayer is rich.
yeah, yeah, probably definitely rich. What I'm saying, I was thinking, yeah, they're definitely rich. But I'm not sure if they're getting earnings for every single time they like show the show. I'm not sure what the cut is there.
If the mangaka only gets paid from the movies, they'd still be a millionaire.
Yes, they yeah, they probably. Do you think they're a millionaire?
The manga for Demon Slayer sold over 150 million copies.
Oh yeah, he's getting all that money. He's getting well, not all of it, but he's getting a lot of that cut.
Yeah, even if it would only get half, he'd still be a millionaire probably.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a millionaire. Yeah.
If he
I
got
think
two, if he got $2 for every 150 million copies, how much would that be?
that'd be $300 million.
Yeah, so that man is definitely living.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd look it up. But I don't know. It's just like million just seems like so much, man. Like I know, I know you all artists will always get compensated like as much as they should. Let's see.
Yeah,
I think that's
I'm
it. Is that,
doing. I think that was. Oh wait, the artist for Demon Slayer is a female.
no, they aren't.
Yes, it is written by a woman. Kill her to
No,
go
they aren't.
together.
No, it's either they don't know or it's a male. I'm pretty sure we don't know. I feel like they are very secretive,
It
so we don't
says
know.
that the artist is confirmed a female.
No, I'm pretty sure that's
One,
not the case.
because they have her name on it. They have her birth date as well, which is weird to do without knowing at least how the artist look. It says female. I don't know. It could just be a lie, but I'm going to stick on to the hope that it's a female.
Nah, maybe. It seems
It
right
it
here.
seems like it.
From what I'm seeing, it says Koyohara Gotage often refers to himself as they them, which suggests they may actually be non-binary. Um, they may or might not be. It's like sergeant or gender. They may or may not be a man or woman, or male or female.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's very.
But this is
Oh,
probably going to have to end soon.
okay. For this one, we're only gonna do the news right now. And I think that's a good place to end it. See you on the next one, travelers.
All right. Adios.